Everyone, welcome to Persona 4 Arena. We're gonna be playing through the story mode, pretty much. Alright, let's get into it. A mysterious case. I have no idea how long it's gonna be. Persona games are notorious for being like long. Persona 5 is like 100 hours long.
So you will not require our assistance.
Wait,
is
what?
that correct?
Very well. In that case, there is nothing more to be said. As for your presence here, this room is ordinarily only accessible to those bound by a contract. You are fated to refine your power. You will most definitely require our assistance, eventually.
I'm gonna take a bet they're talking to Elizabeth.
Until we meet again, farewell.
I'm guessing they're talking to Elizabeth.
Most intriguing.
Are you certain about this? Our domain is indivisible from the destiny of our guests. Nothing meaningless happens in this room, which can only mean that the fate of our visitor just now will be...
Margaret?
Pardon. I spoke out of turn. We are only allowed to watch over and assist those guests who are bound by the terms of the contract.
Indeed.
So, the young man Yu Narukami is tied to our recent guest's fate. I wonder what fate, or rather, encounter will await him. Yu Narukami. Now that's a guest who never ceases to amaze.
But yeah, so Persona games are notorious for being... Wait, hide window. Oh, it doesn't matter now. They're notorious for being really long. Like, Persona 5 is over 100 hours long. And, like, Royal adds an extra 20. I have played all the games. Well, at least 3, 4, and 5. I haven't played 1 and 2, because... I've heard 1 hasn't aged that well. And 2, I could emulate it, but... I don't really trust emulators, because most of them kind of seem like they're virus traps. Oh, wait, do I have to read this? In May 5th, the day after we saw Labras and Shadow Opera's off, we're in the corner of a chaotic... Did I miss something? Wait, did I miss something?
I had a hunch this was gonna happen.
Well, your hunch isn't getting us anywhere. What are we supposed to do? There's not a single open seat.
That's just how it goes at Junes during Golden Week. And on Children's Day at that. If it wasn't this busy, we'd be out of business by now.
Today's Children's Day?
Huh?
I should have brought Nanako.
That's what you're worried about?
Watching the kids running around, I think back to Nako's face when I told her I'd be going out. So it looked like she wanted to say something. Feel bad I didn't ask her about it. But given what we came to talk about, couldn't take her with me. I wonder if she was watching TV alone, like she usually does.
Senpai! I got us some seats.
Ooh, good job, Kanji.
That's pretty impressive, Kanji. Especially for you.
Damn it, Ted. Leave the especially for you part out next time.
All right, break it up. No fighting, guys.
Hey, I'm Googling something real quick. Hang on. Dang it! The ultimate version is a sequel, so we're skipping out like...
Let's go, Yukon.
We're skipping out like a huge part. Oh, wow.
Right.
I'll just play them out of order. That's what I did originally with the Persona games. I played 5, 3, and 4 in that order. Look at the seats. Kanji said there's a table for 4 with 6 chairs he found somewhere. After waiting for everybody, we see Yosuke clear his throat as if to drive away all the noise.
So it's a great day out and,
Dude, I don't think this is the time for that.
well, how else should I start off? Look at the size of this crowd.
I'd say I made the right call showing up like this. If I came in my usual costume, the little kids would be swarming my adorable bod. I'd be mobbed.
Oh yes, I've seen how the children tear off your fur from time to time.
Wow! Are you being nice to me, Yuki-chan? Has our love finally blossomed?
Of course.
Of course it hasn't.
Shot down as always.
It's because you never learn.
Is that Troy
Well,
Baker
let's get
who's
down to
voicing Kanji?
Didn't get to talk much yesterday, after all.
I know at the Chie, we got around yesterday seeing Labras off, but there wasn't time to calm down and talk about what happened. So I missed like a big chunk of like Persona. So this is a sequel. I was confused. Okay, that hides that. Wait, auto read. So this is a sequel.
Don't worry about the crowd. Let's start the investigation team meeting anyway.
Yeah, though we are missing 2 people.
It's just not the same without our full roster of pretty girls. Oh, not only Rise-chan, but Nao-chan couldn't be here either.
Well, it's not like the other day, where we just lost contact with Rise.
She seems really busy. She said she had work during the holidays, too. At least we got to talk to her yesterday.
I like how they just took the character portraits, just moved the mouths.
Nato-kun's job is keeping her busy, too. I guess it's the same old for them.
Naoto-kun knew things about what happened that not even we did. Apparently, she knew about Mitsuru-san and her friends from the start.
Thanks to her, though, we got some good information.
Well then, let's get everyone up to speed on what happened using that info.
Yosuke's right, so much has happened these past few days and none of us has good grasp on it all. We need to sort through what we've learned again.
What was it that started it all? Midnight Channel again, I guess. I thought I was dreaming for a good chunk of it, so it's not really hitting me.
Oh yeah, so I remember I watched Kanji's story for the Persona 4 arena, and the whole time he thought he was dreaming. So he just beat the crap out of his friends, and he's like, "When am I gonna wake up?" And they're like, "It's not a dream, Kanji. Snap out of it." Drink my drink. Okay, so there's Labras is the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. A girl with a mechanical body who was stolen from the Kirijo group and one of Japan's biggest conglomerates. Someone threw her into the TV world. Yeah, so I missed a lot. But Labras faced her supposedly self there and acts. Well, she awoke into her persona that mostly wrapped the things up. However,
So who exactly was it that put Labras inside the TV? And why?
just casually looks towards Adachi. I already know he's gonna be in
First,
this.
I thought the culprit was jealous of my popularity and tried to break us friends up.
Yeah, General
But
Teddy.
that wasn't it. Their goal was to disrupt our hearts by making us fight each other, and then steal our personas after they returned to being shadows.
Naoto said as much too.
I don't know. Turning them back to shadows and stealing them. That doesn't sound like something just anyone could pull off.
Maybe not, but we know for certain that the culprit was using that method to try and gather powerful shadows.
Gathering shadows, huh? That's definitely not something any normal person would do.
The atmosphere. I can't read today. The atmosphere darkens after Yosuke remarks during the silence. I recall the events leading up to yesterday. We had once again entered the TV world to figure out why the Midnight Channel was broadcasting again. What we found there was a strange fighting tournament called the P1 Grand Prix. And the heart of it was Labras. Having gone through several trials as weapons with the heart, she gave birth to her shadow, a suppressed version of herself, which twisted her dream of wanting to be a normal schoolgirl. It all resulted in the P1 Grand Prix designed to pit people against their friends. After we entered the TV, we got wrapped up in the battle just like Labras' shadow planned, and were forced to fight once another. But we also meet members of a mysterious organization known as the Shadow Operative, were in search of Labras and their leader, Mitsuru Kiju, who CEO of Kiju Group was with the help that we could conquer the tournament. Why is it going by so fast? They were using the power of Persona before we were. It was reassuring in a way to meet people who deal with shadows day in the day out. But in the case it isn't over yet. We couldn't find out why the culprit put Labras in the TV world to begin with. We don't even know who did it. Mitsuru-san and her people seem to have some idea, but that doesn't mean we can ignore what happened in our town. So we made the decision to investigate the case on our own too.
That reminds me. How are things inside the TV?
Thoughts only crossed my mind, so I asked Teddy. After we settled the first case, the TV world turned into a beautiful place, but it wasn't that way anymore during the P1 Grand Prix. I wonder what happened there after we saved Labras.
Still the same. It should go back to normal eventually. But the
Okay.
P1 Grand Prix had such an effect that it's still noisy there. Oh, but...
But what? Quit mumbling and just spit it out.
It's hard to say for sure, but I sense these weird presences. They feel kind of like shadows, but not really.
Weird presences? You mean there's something strange in there?
I don't really know.
What could it be? The culprit, maybe?
Maybe, but maybe not.
We all look at each other after hearing Teddy's evasive answer. If something in the TV world, it can only be a shadow, someone besides us who knows about that world, or someone who can use a persona.
Huh? How would that make sense? The culprit wasn't a persona user, right?
He did say that he used Labrys because he couldn't enter the TV world himself.
That's right. The only people who can enter the TV world are persona users. For a normal person, again, they would have to enter alongside the persona user. Wait, does that mean like the Persona 5 cast if they could enter the TV world? Well, they didn't exist yet, so... Oh, wait, did they? When did this game come out? If someone who doesn't have Persona falls in, for whatever reason, they're in serious danger. Either the shadow's already dwelling there, or their own shadow might end up killing them.
So, wouldn't that mean this weird thing Ted's talking about can't be our bad guy? Or maybe the culprit can shove people into a TV even though he's not a persona user.
I can understand Kanji's doubts, but unfortunately we don't have enough information right now to say either way. I mean, Namatame could throw people in the TV world, and it's never really specified if he had an Izanagi. Like, it's obvious that Namatame would have an Izanagi, but we never saw
There's one more thing
it.
that bothers me.
What is it?
It's something Naoto said.
Meanwhile, I have skipped the entirety of the first one, and am very confused about what's happening. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading this.
So much we don't know.
But no matter what the culprit was trying to do, if he was after us in the TV world, I doubt this case will wrap itself up.
I agree. Oh, then does that mean...
Too bad for Mitsuru-san, but we're gonna ignore her request not to get involved.
Yeah. When Mr. Stein and her people left, they told us not to get involved any further with this case. That's like telling a kid not to do something. Like when you tell a kid, "Oh, don't you dare touch that vase," they're gonna touch it. Telling them not to get involved, telling these people not to get involved, they're gonna get involved. We knew why they said that, of course. They were worried about our safety still. Okay, you guys literally defeated a god. Like, I think you'll be fine.
So the investigation team's back in business.
Yep. Feel a little bad doing this to Mitsuru-san, but we can't just leave this be.
It's not like
We
you
can
guys
fight
live next to
too.
each other.
And heck, this is our town, so it's practically our duty to do this.
I'm in too. After all, I am Labby-chan's knight. Plus, I can't sit on the sidelines after seeing what this culprit did to my world.
Can I punch Teddy?
They've
Can
gotten
I
so
fight Teddy
peaceful Thanks
first?
to you guys.
Can I fight Teddy first? Can I just get a little punch?
So it's decided.
We have to return the favor of getting stuck with those strange epithets, too.
Everyone looks away briefly after hearing this. Those nonsense nickname that got broadcast during the P1 Grand Prix made no small daily life. The Sister Complex King. Those nicknames are the best. They're just mad because, he really is the Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel. Although personally,
About that makes me so mad. What was that carnivore whose discarded womanhood stuff all about?
that's the original.
I could swear people cross the street now when they see me.
What? I could swear people cross the street now when they see me?
Really? I was actually pretty impressed.
Huh? Is that how you think of me, Yukon?
No, that's not what I meant.
That reminds me. You seem to like that Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel nickname.
Did he?
It fits.
Sensei, have you awakened to a new name? Should I call you Kingpin from now on?
I wonder if it's just my imagination. That's what Yosuke said just now. Hurts worse than the nickname. All I meant was those nicknames weren't that bad. It describes his character perfectly. Literally, the first thing he thought about when this game started was Nanako.
This sure has turned out to be some Golden Week. And after you took the time to come see us.
No kidding. Shit got stirred up the day you came
Is that
back.
Troy Baker?
Someone
Hang on, I
planned it
gotta
that
Google
way.
that. Because I know Troy Baker voices Kanji and Persona 4 and Golden, But they sometimes switch between him and Matthew Mercer when he's too busy. I got to have English voice actors.
That actually does still bother me a bit.
Okay, no, it's Matthew Mercer. Okay, so it is Matthew Mercer in this game.
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess the timing? It's like whoever did this was waiting for you to come back.
Okay, so it is Matthew Mercer. I thought it was Troy Baker for a second, because Troy Baker, he voices Kanji from Going. He also voiced him in part of the anime, but then I think it was when he got The Last of Us, he had to stop being in the anime. So they got Matthew Mercer, who sounds really identical to him.
Well, I guess there's no need to think about that now. Oh yeah, where's Marie-chan?
She's elusive as always. It looked like she was buying something at Sozai Daigaku the other day.
What? Nobody told Emi-chan that Sensei was visiting?
Well, it is Marie-chan we're talking about. I'm sure she's noticed that Yukun's back.
Marie, she was another one involved in the first case we saw here in Inaba. We helped her regain her lost memories, and she now protects this town as a minor goddess who supports the townspeople here. Yeah, imagine having a goddess, like a minor goddess, as your town here, as your town protector.
Then, why hasn't she shown up? I mean, if she knew that Senpai's back, you'd think she'd be the first to show.
What the? Where'd that lightning come from all of a sudden?
They're gonna die.
Oh, look at those insane rain clouds. It's gonna start pouring soon for sure.
That's what I noticed. That's the thick crowd of customers here has gotten pretty sparse. As following the families hurrying back inside, we also get up seats.
Jeez, the weather report has been way off the mark lately.
Oh, sorry, that's mine. Hello? Oh, Kase-san.
Move away from Yukiko a little to give her some space to talk.
That reminds me, Labris is a robot, right? Would she rust if she got caught out in the rain?
Nah, I doubt it. The Kirijo group developed her after all, and they wouldn't be that cheap.
Mid-chan's group sure is amazing. Her stuff
He has
is
nicknames
way
for
better
everybody.
than Juness brand electronics.
Shut up! And don't go dissing your own employer.
Josuke and Teddy snipe at each other. She gazes up to the cloudy sky. When she notices me looking at her, she shakes her head, telling me not to worry.
Labris is with Mitsuru-san and her friends, right? I wonder how she's doing.
Honestly, like I said, I don't know what is happening. I should have done more research about this game.
Don't worry, I'm sure she's doing fine. If all goes well, we'll see her again in no time.
This case, that means we're after the same thing Labris and the Shadow Operatives are. It seems possible we might meet up with Labris again somewhere soon. Then again, we're doing this without Mitsuru-san's permission, so I can't say I'm eager to run into them.
Yeah, you're right. Man, I should stop being such a worrywart.
Hey, looks like Yukiko-senpai's off the phone.
Oh, welcome back, Yukiko. What was the call about?
It was the inn. It seems a group of our guests is still out. We didn't have any umbrellas ready for them, so I think a lot of them will come back drenched. Sorry, I have to go back for a bit.
Oh, right. I forgot this is a busy time for the Amagi Inn, too.
Actually, shouldn't we be heading home ourselves? If this keeps up, I bet it'll keep raining into the night.
Raining, huh? That thing's not gonna...
Everyone's turning around at Yosuke's words. He says that thing, but we all know it's the Midnight Channel! I'm done reading it. I'm not
In
even
any
gonna...
case, let's meet up again tomorrow to check up on the TV world.
Okay, I'll see you all here tomorrow, and I'll make sure to let Rise-chan know too.
I'll call up Naoto-kun, though I don't know yet if she'll be able to make it.
Cool deal. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
What do you think, Yosuke, about the timing of all of this?
Oh, that. I don't know, I might be overthinking this. If the culprit happens to know you, would that give some hint of who it might be? Is it possible that it could be Adachi?
Adachi-san?
Is he still in prison?
No, it wouldn't be him. He has a persona.
Oh, yeah, good point. So
Okay, so
And then Dad came on parent visiting day, so I made sure to raise my hand to answer all the teachers'
this is a
questions.
very long intro.
Hanako, you told that story 3 times already.
How long have we been recording? It's been 21 minutes. We haven't even, like... Alright, I guess it's gonna be one of these. Just sit back and watch.
Oh, and guess what? I saw really...
You mean the limo that was driving around town? Yeah, I heard about that. A big stretch limo in a sleepy little town like ours. I'll tell you one thing. It won't be from around here. So, what are you up to this time?
I kind of wish they always had the moment where Dojima's like, yeah, I knew about the entering the TVs. I just didn't believe it.
The day you were due back, a detective from the Metropolitan Police Department suddenly rang me up to ask about the details of that case. Not only that, but I saw that Shirogane kid at the station several times these past couple of days. Was this all just a coincidence?
That's...
Can't answer, huh? Well, that's fine. Look, I trust you, but this is different. Don't stick your head into the lion's den. You do understand that I'm a detective and pretty much your guardian while you're here. So long as you understand that, then do whatever you want.
Hey, you're picking on Big Bro again, Dad.
No, not at all. We were just talking.
Really, Big Bro?
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
I'll always...
Make up your mind, you.
The strong win, while the weak disappear. Tonight, we will witness the hottest battles in all history. The goddess of victory is waiting to descend upon the ring. P1 fans, are you ready? Are you ready?
Time to let loose an all-out war!
The contestants in the previous P1 Grand Prix have returned for another tournament, right on the heels of the last one. These warriors will create another legend here at the world-shattering P1 ring! These are battles of honor, battles of will. Sparks will fly. Some fight for pride, some fight for glory. Will this be decided by pure muscle, or will a battle of wits determine the outcome? Things are heating up! Tonight, who will win
They
the
finally
title
took down
of
the bear.
champion? Who will be crowned with the winner's wreath? Whose tale of glory will resound for generations? All that remains are the dreams of the warriors. As the Grand Prix plunges into its final chapter, the P1 climax is...
Barely getting started!
Did you see that? What the hell?
Hello? Hey!
Huh? What's going on here?
What in the world? The town! A red fog?
What the?
Yoo-hoo! All you P1 crazies out there, sorry about the long wait. The P1 climax! It's the end of the world! One-on-one deathmatch, best of all! If you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end! I'll make myself clear so that no one misunderstands. This will not be taking place within the TV world. It will, in fact, take place in the reality which you occupy. Enjoy it while you can. Alrighty then! Time to show off how that special stage is going.
What the heck? Why are they crucified again? Dang it, guys, again?
Is that Mitsuru-san?
What will be the fate of our captured Then again, if we don't have a champion, everyone's a goner anyway. So she'll be in good company.
What is that? Nanako! Dojima!
So between time. So General Teddy took the time. to find crosses and straight up crucify them.
Juness Food Court.
To be continued. Clear. I didn't even do anything! Okay, so, well, no, I got a quarter anyway. Alright, I got a quarter. Alright, heads will do Naoto, tails will do Rise. Alright, Rise it is. I raise one arm towards the mirror-lined wall and close my eyes. In my mind, I see stage, the hazy shadow of a band, glow sticks of all different colors shine in the packed seats. Looking at them from my mark indicating with a spot of fluorescent paint. The moment the countdown hits 0, a spotlight comes on and I reach towards the flooding lights and become one with the stage.
Say hello. You gotta say goodbye to 1,000 lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you
Alright, so I'm guessing it's just...
and let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. It's me, come on out. Get ready for your true story. Oh crap! I didn't take my bike today. I wonder if I can make the last train. Night, everyone. I'm off for today.
Good old Persona 4 music.
Made it.
It's gotten a lot later than we expected. Are you still okay on time?
You didn't have to give me a lift, you know.
That's not the issue. Come on, I'm your manager. Still, I had no idea that the boss was putting together such a detailed plan for your comeback.
Well, I'm grateful and all, but I just don't think I'm ready yet.
That's not true. We've all seen how hard you've been working. You're much stronger than you were. I think the boss is making the right decision.
Are you just flattering me, Inoue-san?
Never intentionally. You sang that new song we gave you today after just a short lesson.
I wasn't any good, though. I've still got a long way to go.
Rise-chan, did something happen?
Huh?
I know that there's a part of your life you won't let me into, and that's an idol doesn't need to tell her manager everything. But there's a difference between... You asked if you could get some days off during the long holiday, right? And you didn't seem too keen on today's session either.
No, you're just cutting me too much slack. Thanks. It's nothing to do with work. There was something that made me realize how powerless I am.
Rise-chan?
I'm okay. Were you worried I'd quit again?
I'm still set on getting back into showbiz.
See, if I knew this was a sequel, I would've, but I thought it said Ultimate, like it was like the ultimate like version, like with all DLC and stuff. This is what I get for not doing research.
Watching you practice. Still,
Huh?
the publisher consulted me about maybe when I told them doing it later would be problematic since you're still a student. So take a nice break tomorrow.
No,
But things will be busy after the long holiday. The success of your comeback project is on the line.
I really appreciate it. Can you let me off at Okina Station today?
Huh? But wouldn't it be late by the time you're done? Why don't I take you?
There's not enough room at home. Please?
Well, all right. But don't.
I won't. Actually, though, a long holiday, huh? That reminds me. Naoto-kun had to work to... Oh. Junes at 6 a.m.? That's...
So I've actually skipped some stuff. There's just a lot of cutscene. When it's like really long, just like kind of cutscenes, whatever you call these type of things, they tend to just kind of. Oh, general. Wait, so General Teddy was Labrys' shadow. So is it the same thing with this?
At this rate, I can barely fix...
The next stop is...
This is, yeah, when everything, Red Fog.
Oh no! A blackout? What is that? Inaba's that way. Wait, what's going on? It's broken? This feeling... It...
The infinite running sound effects. To begin. Okay, what the heck? That was short. Okay, clear. Are we actually gonna fight stuff, or is it just like, or is it all just story stuff? All right, we got Naoto's next, so I'm guessing then it's gonna unlock these ones.
I see. In other words, nothing suspicious is apparent in the current Kirijo group.
Correct. There are no factors that would necessitate detouring Mitsuru Kirijo or the shadow operatives which she leads.
Mitsuru Kirijo seemed to have some idea who stole her cargo, yes?
She did indeed. To begin with, the culprit knew the contents of the cargo, which even Miss Kirijo herself did not fully understand. It follows that the culprit in this case was someone with intimate knowledge of the Kirijo group's dark secrets. How Mitsuru Kirijo deals with this culprit will surely shed more light upon her true motives.
Report to us again when you find out more.
Whether I find out more or not, it's certain that something will happen. The Kirijo Ergonomics Research Laboratory, an organization specializing in research upon shadows.
Oh yeah, the Strega people.
A flood of shadows and the manifestation of personas. There are many similarities to what we experienced. The chief difference is that their catastrophe was artificially induced in the name of research. I hesitate to look into such matters without their consent, but I doubt they would volunteer much. Shuji Akutsuki took the position of chairman at Gekkokan High after Ergo Research was disbanded.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Tsuru-san went there.
He was the guy who tricked them into killing all the boss shadows.
Deceased in 2009. Cause of death: falling from the school's observatory. Was it suicide? No listed family.
I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, I think he was shot by Mitsuru's father, from what I can remember. And then he tried to sacrifice them. He basically is what caused Nyx. Technically. See, originally, if they left the shadows alone, everything would have been fine. But since they kind of defeated them all, that's what kind of started the whole Nyx thing. Okay, so Revolver Jesus did die. Well, I knew he died, but like... he just kind of fell asleep at the end of Persona. He just... how did he die, honestly? Because they just beat him up and then he was dead.
It may be best if I check inside of the TV world once more. It's a bit late to call them. Which reminds...
It did, and it played a really cool cutscene.
From an Hello.
I got through through. Miss Detective? Wait, no. Now,
Voice. Is that you?
listen up, because we got a big problem. Mitsuru-san and the others were on their way to Inaba, but they've gone missing.
Missing?
So we were gonna go look for them, but these weird guys came barging into the Shadow Operatives lab. I'm the only one who got out.
Labras, calm down. Can you describe anything unique about the people who...
Unique? They came in a big group. They wore suits. They showed this paper-looking thing, and they said something.
I understand. What's your...
I can't go back to the lab, right? Even if I could, I wouldn't know what to do without Mitsuru-san around. But then I found out the Shadow Operatives got these special folks who only get called up in emergencies. I just met up with them a minute ago, and we're about to go look for Mitsuru-san and them.
Understood. I'll cooperate as well. I'm sure the others won't...
Really?
Labras, there's something else I'd like to ask. Why was Mitsuru...
If I remember right, they found a weird shadow reading over there, so they were gonna go look into it.
A weird shadow reading?
Dropped my quarter. I lost my quarter. Oh, no, here it is.
She said the reading spiked all of a sudden.
Nothing springs to mind. I'm sorry, but let's continue this on the move. We should meet up...
Yeah, I'm surprised you can tell. We have a maid piloting one right now.
A maid?
Can you think of a place where a helicopter could land around here?
In the middle of the street. Oh, here we go. The reg fuck.
A blackout. Labras? Red fog?
Oh, hey, wait, what's that tower? Oh, no, not... I swear to God, if Tartarus comes back. I'm sick and tired of Tartarus. Oh, it's concealed. Are we gonna fight something for once? Dang it! Like, I'm interested in the story and all, but it's my problem with Persona 4. Is that the intro's so long. Select door. See people fight for you. Autumn. So we are gonna fight something. I want to get some gummies. We're gonna be here a while.
Damn it, it's not turning on.
There's no one around. Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life? No!
Do you even age?
He's stuck with a beautiful lady.
I will admit, Teddy sometimes is funny.
The same thing about you.
Sometimes.
Anyways, we need to get to Juness right now. Let's go.
We're going to Juness?
My charger.
Devotion to your company in a crisis.
Is there my...
That's not why we're going, moron. Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there. So if we can't get in contact with anyone, that's the...
Oh, I see. Then Sensei?
Actually, I could imagine Kanji going straight into the TV world instead. Still, what was up with that midnight channel earlier? I've never heard of it starting before midnight. And what's up with the countdown? This isn't New Year's Eve.
I mean, it's close enough. Does this game take place like May? It's close enough.
It's a good thing we were in front of the TV. If we missed it, the world could have ended without us even knowing.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
Wait, is this my charger? I'm trying to find my charger. My controller gets low. What? Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. Was there dialogue?
Was that video for real?
Was there dialogue on the screen?
Susan's bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is unforgivable.
It's not it. Where the frick is my charger for my controller?
So we can go rescue
I should have found it before I started this freaking video, but you know. There's so many wires.
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
So many
And then, I'm gonna get a thank you kiss from the lovely ladies.
That's what you're after. How much of a horn dog can one bear be?
Huh? Don't you like Mitchan's amazing bod too, Yosuke?
Well, who wouldn't be interested? Hey, where are you going with this?
Okay, let's hope my controller doesn't die while we're here. Oh, hey, I found it. Okay, we're good.
Ugh! Don't stop all so suddenly. I don't have bear brakes yet.
I should have like a pun counter. I should have a pun counter that pops up every time. No, Teddy, we're gonna get like 100 puns by the end of this.
Yikes! Can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? What's gotten into you?
He's in a costume.
My nose got itchy all of a sudden. I'm very sorry.
Just hurry up and wipe your nose.
By the way, Yosuke,
what now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but is this road always this long?
Huh?
Hey, Yosuke? What? I've been having this bad feeling all this time. Can I share this scary feeling with you too?
What's with the creepy buildup? Just hurry up and say it.
We're outside the TV world right now, right? But this place smells the same.
The same as where?
Well, the same as inside the TV.
Huh? Seriously?
Uh-huh. Look, my bare nose is itching up a storm.
Your nose? That's right. Does that mean you can tell where everyone is?
I can kind of tell, but this fog is so thick that it's... Achoo!
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing! You're sure that's not just allergy?
How rude! I don't have any allergies. My nose has been feeling so itchy that it...
Yeah, what a reliable nose you have. Damn it, gotta find everyone somehow. With the town all messed up, even that might be impossible. What now?
Here it comes! My Teddy sensors are picking up something!
You still haven't told me what... Huh?
Sorry about the wait.
You? How did you get here?
Yosuke, hold on a sec!
Huh? Not now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe, you.
Of course. So you're with Teddy after all.
Huh? Well, yeah. Yeah.
What worthless vermin who can't survive without huddling together.
Huh?
Worthless Am I gonna read these? I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna read it or not.
Yosuke, no! That's not said.
What?
It's too late.
Whoa!
Whoa! What the?
I'm gonna die!
Good.
Teddy, are you okay? Ow!
Huh? You really don't learn, do you, Yosuke? Now, it's about
You again? You're General Teddy? Seriously? But you were just Labrys.
What are you talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't matter who I am. Continue this
It's
idle
Shell.
speculation, and you'll lose your life rather quickly.
I remember it was his freaking, it was like the pun master, whatever. It's show. I remember his wrestling title. His title was like the pun master or something. It was something with puns in it.
Bastard! What was that?
There's only one thing that happens in the P1. So hurry and draw your weapon.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you.
Ah, Yosuke, it's a complete fake that I made.
A fake?
That's right. What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are Queso the Great, General Teddy, when... What's the matter? You're supposed to be all about fair and square fights.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
Of course I am. Stored from your data. My skills are the same. In fact, you're superior. Or are you incapable of doing anything without your friends, Captain Masato?
Oh, you just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
But I get it now. Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting again like that. Persona.
What in the world? How did a fake sensei summon a real persona?
Whoa, for real?
Yosuke, you have to run!
Stay back, Teddy. This seriously is a P1? We won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened to the town, this is no time for hesitating. Come, Persona!
Oh, do we actually get the fight? Oh god, we finally get to fight something. Jiraiya is annoying. Alright, finally get to fight something. It says to be continued. If it did that, I would be pretty mad, because I'm like, I finally get to play the game.
Do your best as a representative of humanity!
Just getting started.
Now it's time! Slash! Alright! Beat up! Alright! Slash! Get some! Come get me! Yeah, crap! Jiraiya! Slash! Crap!
Just getting started.
Slash! Go dive! Roll away! You're so awesome! Come get me!
Oh, dang it. Hold on, do I have a move list? Alright, truth of my life, sinking the sea. The whole moment do now break away.
Damn it!
Oh, that's cheap!
Ready to go!
I refuse to lose. This is the first fight. I can't lose the first round.
It's mine! V-slap! Just getting started!
I can't lose the first round. The first time, my first match.
What a nerve-wracking match!
Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, we're not doing the 2-1.
I win! Yosuke! I... Ah! Yo... Well, fake you. Are you... Ah! Whoa! Ah! Sensei's melted like butter! Dude, that wasn't the real you. Or this is kind of a gross way to prove it. Huh? What was that? Hey, Yosuke. And that was... Yeah, seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that. That's true, but... what is it? You're being really cagey today.
Labby-chan's kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows, right? Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became that thing you fought?
What? Like hell that would happen. Wait, it wouldn't, right?
Don't ask me, I asked you first.
Anyway, we gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous. Man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world? What's happening to this town?
Huh?
What's up?
I smell the real Sensei. And from the other direction, I'm sniffing... Oh, it's Yuki-chan!
Really? Can you smell the other guys too?
No, just those two. Actually, this might not be good.
What? Damn it. We need to make sure everyone's safe first. After that, we can meet up at Juness. I'm sure you won't get lost with that nose of yours.
Alrighty then. In that case, it's time to fully open up my bare nostrils. Roar!
Hey, wait! You didn't tell me where you is!
Roar! Yuki-chan!
Damn it, you perverted bear! You are so getting a pay cut for this!
I don't think money's on his mind right now. To be continued. Alright, who's next? The third ordeal. Okay, how... We're not doing Teddy's. Alright, we're an hour and 3 in. And, alright, we'll do one more. Alright, same deal as before. Heads for you. Tails for Teddy. Please be heads, please be heads, please be heads, please be heads. I dropped it, landed on heads. Does that count? No. Dropped it again! I got another quarter right here. Alright, it's heads. Are we in the Velvet Room? Yup.
Ah, welcome to the Velvet Room. Did I startle you?
No, but...
I have business with you today, so I've summoned you. Marie?
Sorry, I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right now.
What happened?
I
I can't really tell you because of the rules of this room.
Oh, come on!
You've noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen to this town. I'll do my best to stop it. That won't even come close to being enough, so you might end up in danger again. Because of this.
Leave it to me. I'll protect this town from... Marie, are you okay?
You stupid goody-goody womanizing lame-o. Just hurry and get out of here.
Okay, so that explains. So is that supposed to explain how she has Kaguya?
It seems you still have a lot to learn. You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an even greater threat than before. Someone is attempting to merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
What?
Fortunately, Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople. But that will not last long.
Oh, is that why they all disappeared?
A town that's become a labyrinth, choked by fog and silence. Inaba exists in a unique time right now. Only Persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the evil red fog. But at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot use such powers will be swallowed into this world.
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation of the second. Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case...
It's show. I kind of spoiled it when I did that 1v1. There is a Junes. To be continued? Nope. We're still going.
That's odd. I passed by here earlier, too. Margaret called this a continuation of what... This is Junes. Why is it here? Yosuke.
It's not Yosuke.
Yosuke, wait! Yosuke!
Yo, it's you! Well,
That's what I was thinking too.
Teddy! Oh,
Are you really Yosuke?
who cares? Either way, you're done for. Plus, take a look at that.
What is that?
I swear to God, it says to be continued. I swear.
Don't tell me.
You understand the rules now? That's where you're headed.
So are they just chilling? Just chilling over there on the crosses?
Look out, you!
Persona! And two Yosuke's!
Don't be fooled! That's a fake me! Don't get in my way. Persona!
Well, that's a wallpaper image right there.
This guy's not me or my shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a shadow.
Chunk of a shadow?
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force us to fight. Thing is, we can summon our personas here too. We have to beat them all and move on.
Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this...
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Lavish's kidnapping is doing this as well.
Right. I don't know what they're after, but... Morons!
If Teddy's not working, isn't Yosuke breaking the rules of the game since it's supposed to be Yosuke versus you?
So tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at the same time. 2 against 1, huh? We were being all fair and square, but I see you'd rather play dirty. Useless vermin who can't do anything unless you're hunted. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm not going to take on 2 of you at once. Now, bring on the ring. Whoa!
What is this?
Come on, first come, first serve. Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Ignoring me and trying to run ahead will get you nowhere. Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice but to head to Yasogani High. Now though, you're already in the ring. Those red pillars create invisible walls, and there's no way to get rid of them but to win.
I won't call him invisible, I can see him clearly.
The only way you can...
Sorry for skipping any dialogue.
Invisible walls again? What are we gonna do? Can we trust anything he's saying?
Jeez, you just don't know when to give in. Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your friends? You already know it's a fake.
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy. I've been watching all this time. I poured my heart into making fakes who look exactly like you, all to set up a good fight. What more do you want?
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
Yosuke, how cruel. I just want to feel your fighting spirit. No, this is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed. Now, hurry up and fight to the death.
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what they want.
Oh, I played Yosuke last time, so let's do you.
Final.
I'm sure you'll hold you. What were you doing?
Here goes.
Pretty equally matched. Just keep going. Damn. Top it off. All right. Taking the lead.
At least we're actually getting the fight started.
Persona.
I don't want to actually like moves. Okay, I did that. Okay, so. Yeah, it does that. Oh, I think I can't. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Finish him off.
Alright, just finish it off.
Yes, you really are strong.
It really was a chunk of a shadow.
You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better.
Many times. Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah. It was, a fake you.
Me? Huh. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys aren't trying too hard to act like us. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. That makes it even more disturbing.
Not trying to hide, and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
Right? Well, the rule where you have to win one-on-one before moving on seems to be the same as before, but something's telling me we shouldn't believe everything they're saying either.
That reminds me, is Teddy okay? Have you seen anyone else?
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out Yukiko with that nose of his and took off to find her. Some help that guy was. I have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find her.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway,
He didn't do
we need to hear
crap.
Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasugami High. There's not much time left until this supposed end of the world.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why Yasugami High?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's where we have to go. See?
Is that Yasugami?
We'll have to go there and find out.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke. What's the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. Sorry. Let's go, partner.
Oh, I made it to the thing.
These again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories? Whoa!
Oh god, it's like Tartarus.
Holy crap! It really is on top of our school. Why is it so big? That voice! Was that Yukiko?
Let's hurry.
To be continued? Yeah. Alright. So. Alright, so we got 20%. Alright, so I'm guessing this goes to branch pass. I guess auto mode just makes for a fight, yeah. Well, there's one where it just goes way down. So I'm guessing now we have to play Teddy's in order to move the story on. So I wonder if theirs are gonna go to like this one. No, it looks like they're just gonna branch out to this side. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. That was long. Got a first fight. It's good. You know, part of me doesn't get it, but that's how it is when I always play these games. Alright. See y'all next time. Make sure to comment, subscribe, like. Yeah. See y'all later.